Good morning, folks. Ken Ring of www.predictweather.com, and I'll be bringing you an Easter forecast for Australia. I think Good Friday, mainly fine throughout the central parts of the country. Rain in WA's Pilbara district, showers up on the Cape York Peninsula of Queensland and into the Carpentaria, as well as rain along the New South Wales coastal fringes and light patchy showers around the southeast in Western Vic and southeast South Australia. Maybe a depression forming over the Solomons, threatening to turn cyclonic, but I don't think it will amount to much. Saturday, I think continuing rain in WA's Pilbara district. I think a front passes through the Bight, and that will bring scattered showers to the coastal parts of the south coast of Western Australia. I think some light showers will come across the top end of NT, but inland districts, they'll be mainly fine. The Eyre Peninsula of South Australia, I think they will get some light showers. Rain and winds, I think they'll intensify around the coastal districts of Queensland and onto the Queensland coast by Sunday. And I've got heavy rain coming around the Sunshine Coast, Moreton, Gold Coast, and across the border into the north coast of New South Wales and up onto the Richmond Ranges, and showers across the Queensland, Cape York Peninsula and the Upper Carpentaria. So that's the Saturday. Sunday, Easter Sunday, strong winds to the Queensland coastal districts and wet fronts to the southeast corner of the state and again to the north coast of New South Wales. Heavy rain across the top end of the NT, Northern Territory, scattered showers throughout the eastern half of WA with some heavy falls up around the Kimberley coast. And to the south of WA, some wet fronts cross most districts, bringing showers and rain throughout the wheat belt and the southeastern districts. And Tasmania, I think they'll get some showers in the western parts, but the eastern districts are mostly fine and dry. And Easter Monday, I think most of WA can expect scattered showers, except the Central Coast and the De Grey districts. They'll be mainly fine. NT, mostly fine, but isolated showers around the top end, they're going to persist. South Australia, inland Queensland, New South Wales, ACT and Tasmania, they can all expect a fine day, but the cyclonic system in the Coral Sea, I think that'll threaten Queensland and the northern parts of New South Wales. So still some rain to come out of that. So strong winds and rain across the south and south corner of Queensland and onto the north coast of New South Wales, with showers spreading southwards down through the coastal districts of New South Wales, could be as far south as Illawarra. And some light showers are also expected in isolated pockets across Victoria. So that's the forecast for Easter. Some pretty wild weather around still, but not as bad as it has been up at the top end over the last couple of days. Sort of diminishing everywhere, but quite a bit of rain still coming out. You see, because what happens is when you have strong winds, you don't get that much rain. When the winds go lighter, then the rain sort of is allowed to fall without being blown off the continent. So that's my forecast for Easter. Thanks for watching. Ken Ring, www.predictweather.com.